Hello, bro.
Hey, good to see you again.
What's up, bro?
I'm good.
Amazing. This Afcon has been full of so much energy, so much vibes, and you see, today's match, Senegal versus Gambia. We saw that the Gambians were no match for Senegal.
Definitely no match for Senegal. And it's funny how this Afcon has turned out to be what we have been seeing this year, or last year, rather, in all leagues and even in the Champions League, where the underdogs, that people are looking at the underdogs, are coming up and say, okay, we are not going to let loose. And funny enough, when Afcon started with Cote d'Ivoire's win against Guinea-Bissau, yeah, and when Nigeria played against Equatorial Guinea, and we saw that, these guys are not coming to just look back and watch the big guns ride over them all over 90 minutes. But we are seeing something different in today's game between Senegal and Gambia. We're seeing the big boys doing what they know how to do. And we are not seeing big names like we see in the Nigerian side or the Egyptian side or the Ghanaian side. But these guys are coming into this one giving their best. Now, just what we talked about the last time on our interview, when we talk about teamwork and coming to perform, but not just coming to perform, but overly perform in terms of giving your best in everything, in terms of when you're on the ball and when you're off the ball. And if we can't see this from the big guns, I don't think they are going to clinch victory at the end of the 90 minutes. But a good game for Senegal, coming into this one and trashing the likes of Gambia 3-0. And it's a good start for them. For the I think they are the reigning champions currently.
Yes.
A good start for them.
What a way to defend.
Yeah, what a way to come back to this one and keep their mark and be like, yes, we are good and we are still going to do it again. And if you check, they still have the highest clean sheets in the Afcon from 19 games, and they have 14 clean sheets currently. So it's a good start for them, a good one for the boys. For Mendy, I think that's a plus for him.
Yeah, of course. So going forward now, you see, this Senegal, when we check their lineups, as in the players the coach used to start this match, at first I was kind of confused because I could see the likes of some of these players like Gueye and some of these top Premier League goons who are starters in their team. He put some of them on the bench. I was like, what's going on? So I was confused. And even, what's his name? Lamine Camara, who scored 2 goals, who happened to be the man of the match. 20-year-old Lamine Camara, who plays for Mets. I was like, wait, ordinarily, that guy had no business. If I were the coach, and judging from standard and the hierarchy, that guy really had no business starting this game.
Now, that's when you have a coach who knows what he wants to do, his style of play, owing to the fact that he's not looking at big names in terms of selecting his squad players. And when you have a tactical game and you have that player that fits into that pattern, then definitely why not put them into the game? Now, these lads come into this game and they showed a good start from the first whistle of the game down to the last. Good push, good the fluency of the game was nice in terms of the passes when they are on and off the ball, good recovery, good attack, and you can tell that these boys know what they are doing and what they had come to the Afcon to do. You understand me? Now we look at the likes of Nigeria when we have the big guns from Osimhen, who is the current African player, best player of the year, and we have the likes of them. What's his name? Ademola Lookman, who is doing
very well.
So well in Atlanta. We have the likes of Chukwueze, and we have good players even in our midfield, Iwobi, and these are people that we watch day in, day out in the Premiership, in the Serie A, and also in the Bundesliga and all of that, even in La Liga. But we find out that these guys coming together are not putting that much energy that we were supposing to see. Okay, yes, this is the Nigerian squad. And coming to the Afcon, they were seen as one of the best side that would, like, any team they meet, they just hammers them down. But unfortunately, we didn't see a good start from the Nigerian side. But coming back to the Senegalese team, we saw the likes of Edouard Mendy at the goalpost, who is the goalkeeper for them. He has been a good one. Even when he was at Chelsea, they had a good start from the last Afcon, and they did exceptionally well. And we have the likes of Koulibaly, experience, and he's giving that team the confidence, okay, they can play from the back. And in the midfield, we have like so many midfielders that we thought we'd see in this game, like you mentioned, Kouyaté from Nottingham Forest. Why is this guy why is he on the bench? But unfortunately, the coach knows what he wants to do, and he has the players and the tactics and those players that fit into that tactics, and they gave him the required result that he needs. So definitely you can't say, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing basically, but yes, you can see that whatever he did to that squad gave him the basic result that he needed, and that's the 3 goals and also 3 points to top the table currently.
Obviously. Now, obviously, this match is not really about Super Eagles, though. But now, from what you saw Senegal play today, because yesterday we had all expected that Super Eagles were going to trash Equatorial Guinea, and we also saw the surprise defeat. Cape Verde defeated Ghana. Okay, but let's now, judging from this Senegalese team, what would you say is the big difference between Team Senegal and then Team Nigeria?
Now, it's basic and it's super simple. Now, every Nigerian player will say, yes, we are playing for the badge and we are giving all our best. But definitely, that only speaks on the pitch of play. When I watch you and be like, okay, this guy is not making that run, he's not giving his all, he's not recovering fast, he's not giving cue passes, and everything just looks basic, and there's no extraordinary. It's not extraordinary in terms of how you play. When we as fans, we are coming to say, okay, these are the big guns, they are playing in the big leagues, and we're supposed to see something spectacular, something unique, and we are just coming to see the basic kick and follow kind of game, the looping of the ball over heads, and no dribbles, no take-ons, no shots on. That would be like, okay, fine, these guys are doing well, but unfortunately for them, they didn't have the opportunity to win the game. We'd be like, okay, yes, they played really well, but they were unfortunate in clinching the 3 points to top their table. But look at this Senegalese side. These guys are giving their all. You see the way they run when they are on the ball and when they are off the ball. You see the fluency in their passes, and you could tell that these guys know what they are doing actually. And the coach is always on the sidelines giving them instructions. That is what you want to see from your coach. This is what we see from the likes of Pep Guardiola, Klopp, and even De Zerbi, even Arteta. We see these are coaches that are passionate about what they want to do and the result that they want to get. And if the coach is not as passionate as to what he wants to relate to his players, I don't think they would give him the basic result that he needs. Definitely. So until the Nigerian coach give these boys the basic motivation they need, I don't think they are going to play better than what they are playing currently. And we know that our next game is Cote d'Ivoire. And it's going to be a huge game, definitely playing the host of the competition. And if they don't come out with that much energy and that much passion, I don't think we are going to get the results that we need to at least qualify from that group. I know when before the Afcon started, I said Nigeria is going to be the champions of the Afcon. But looking from this first game, there's a possibility I don't even see us qualifying from this group, but that's not what I hope for, definitely. But for me, the basic difference we could see from the Senegalese side and the Nigerian side is the passion that these boys have, and they know what they are coming to do, basically. And if that is not being looked at by the coach of the Nigerian side, then these boys are just going to lag behind.
So now with these results now from the Senegalese team and the way they play this game, do you see them at the finals? And if you see them at the final, who do you think they might likely face?
Currently, the big guys that we are looking at, the likes of Egypt and Ghana and Nigeria, are not performing the way we ought them or we thought they would. But let's see as the competition keeps going, and maybe we might see surprises before the last game of the group stage. So definitely there might be changes, and we might say, oh yes, then Nigeria, but we don't know. We give them our whole support, you get. But at the end of the day, we end up crying. But I pray we don't cry this time. I pray we don't cry this time. And funny enough, it's funny how the female team of the Nigerian squad are giving us more joy than these guys, and it's super funny. And we just hope that you guys go there in your next game against Cote d'Ivoire and just trash these guys and go top of the group. That is what we need.
I'm telling you. Okay, so congratulations to Senegal. What an amazing win. If you're a Senegalese watching this video, congrats. I mean, I believe you guys are happy. It's a nice one, and we hope that Senegal keep up with this amazing form. All right, if you're watching this video for the very first time, just like I always say, do me one favor, just below your screen, you click on the subscribe button, and then you activate the notification bell so that when we drop videos, you'll be the first to receive them. And to those of you as subscribers, keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing, and keep commenting, because your comments on our videos help us here at Football Intel to know how you feel about the content which we create. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Thanks so much for watching. And see you later. My football AI, Mr. Ekong, right? Thank you so much for being with me.
It's good to be
and,
here again.
I hope to see you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
definitely.
All right, thank you so much.